Good morning. I am Sylvia, the crafty old lady, and I say we have a shine on my paper. I am so happy you're here. I'm glad you joined me, and I hope you are happy, healthy, well, and safe. And today I'm working on Junk Journal July number, number 8. And the prompt is observe. And I have this guy looking through binoculars. And I have this woods. The sun is here in the background here. And also, this is my light shining on it. But anyway, I'm wondering, I think I'm going to fussy cut him out because he's observing the birds and maybe some other creatures as well. I know that a lot of times we walk around outside with our I look down most of the time and I don't see anything. So it's kind of nice to be reminded to look around. I keep a pair of binoculars on my porch, and I look at all the critters and creatures that come to my bird feeder through the binoculars. I observe them, and it's just fun. It's fun to actually observe what's going on around you. Especially if you're out in nature. So that is going to be my prompt for observe. And I'm noticing more and more that I'm kind of sort of doing more of a glue book style Junk Journal July this year. It's very easy to find like magazine images of prompts that would go with the prompts rather than making something more abstract. So we're going to have him observing nature, and I might use some of my bird stickers, or I might use magazine images, but a lot of my magazine images are going to be too big, I think. I think that's something in his backpack, but no, maybe not. I'm going to cut that off. Okay. And I'm not going to worry too much about like cutting out in between. Well, maybe I will. Maybe it would look better. Who knows? I don't think I'm going to worry about these straps. I'll change it to that. I'm not going to worry about the straps on his backpack and equipment here. I think he's got a camera. I think that might be a tripod. There. So my observer is all cut out. Maybe I should put him here where we can see him better, but I don't know. Then you can't tell what he's looking at. So I will come back. Actually, let's go ahead and glue this down. I'm just going to glue it right on top of this music paper, and then I will look for some more images to put on here. I'm thinking I might put some words on it like I did in this one. We'll see. I saw an eastern fox squirrel in my bird feeder today, and I haven't seen one of those in 4 years here. So that was kind of nice to see that again. See him again or her again. And they look like gray squirrels, but you'll notice that there's something a little bit different. Like I couldn't put my finger on what was different about it at first, and then I got my binoculars out, and I could see that normal gray squirrels have like a white chest, and their faces are slightly white with gray, and then the eastern fox squirrel has a brown chest and brown face, and that's the difference. And they're slightly bigger too. kind of a little bit scary looking, actually. But, you know, they're just gentle. They're gentle little animals. So let's see what I can come up with to put on here. I know that I have these bird stickers. I'm just not sure how many of them I want to cut out. And I definitely don't think I can cut out their feet. But let's get busy with this. And I kind of want to do more than just birds, but I don't know if I have anything small enough. And where would I put it? Because this is the bottom. I guess I could put a squirrel in the tree. Maybe I can put like a deer head there or something like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to cut their feet out. I don't think so. Let's put this little bird down. That's the trouble. When you cut off the edges, sometimes they just don't, it's hard to get out. Sometimes when you cut off the edges, it's hard to get the backing off. Try to find more colorful ones that we're going to show up on this background. And I will probably just cut this one out again and come back after I have them all cut out and glued down to show you, and then we'll figure out what else we'll be doing. Can you hear my starlings in the background? Yeah, I put out some new cakes yesterday, so all the starlings came back. They just devour it. I had to stop feeding the birds for a while so that they would go away for a while, actually. There, okay, we'll put that one there, and then I think I'll go ahead and glue him down too. Just like right here. And decide what we want to do. Maybe I'll find a quote about observing nature and type it out and put it in there or something like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to find any suitable words in my word box, but we'll see. All right. I am back with the rest of my components. I have this little squirrel sticker, but now I kind of regret gluing this background down because I kind of want to tuck him in and around behind some of this greenery. The birds are all just on top. And then I have this deer-like creature that I thought I would just have his head coming up here. And then I found in the forest, experience the beauty. And that's just reminding us to stop and take a look around and observe the beauty around us. So I'm wondering, I could also put this deer like walking off into the sun, which I'm leaning more towards because it's a little bit smaller and I think more in scale. Although this is a pretty big squirrel and those birds are pretty big, but let's cut this one out and see how it looks. Because I couldn't find any other like deer that would even be remotely the right size. And so let's do this. Cutting out these little horns. I don't know, are they pronghorn deer or something? I don't know. They don't look American to me though. North American anyway. I don't know. Maybe they're Western. It could be. Maybe they're antelope. I don't know. I don't know. If you know what these creatures are, let me know. I got to cut them out of an old book. A long time ago. And let's see. I think I will cut the legs out and maybe tuck them in, and then I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about the other side of the page, but I think I will kind of tuck his legs in. And where'd my squirrel go? Kind of make a cut somewhere around here to just get some of the greenery, like maybe over his feet and his probably should glue those down before I forget where I want them. So let's do that. I remember a saying, it might have been a quote or something, observe the beauty of the forest. And I thought I had it in there, but I didn't. And So I decided this was good enough. Experience the beauty and observing the beauty are kind of the same thing. If you don't observe it, you can't experience it. Boy, this glue is really crazy. Kind of feel like putting it just right under there. There. Okay, so we've got that. Now I need to figure out where to put my squirrel cuts. Oh boy. Okay. I am going to make some little, I don't know, I hope I'm not screwing this up. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks okay actually. It's going to be just going off into the sunset. Yeah. So let's get this glued down. Yeah, I think the other one is just slightly too big. But this one is not. I'll put him or her just like this. A little bit lower. Slightly lower, if I can. There, that's better. So there's the deer going off in the sunset. And now I need to kind of make a little cut right here. Sort of like this. I also kind of wanted to see if I could get something to go over his tail to make it look even more realistic. But I think I'm going to leave well enough alone. I don't want to make it look worse. So this is actually a sticker. So I need to try to get this off. And then I need to put my number on. And I'm seeing that more and more of my layouts are nature oriented. So he's going to go right there. And then I need to put some glue back down there, I think. Let's see. It does sort of look like he's... It does sort of look like he's sitting in the bushes, or in the leaves. Okay. There we go. And we're down. Okay. That's good. I think I need to clean I'm going to clean this nozzle out today. And, I think I'm going to make another brown circle, because I think that would go good. It's too small. Where is my circle punch? And this was, what was it? Number 8. Observe. We're having a beautiful day. It's like the perfect weather today. How often does that happen? Not very. It's a good day to go to the D-O-G-P-A-R-K. Oh, I still need my ink. I need my number 8. Alright. It didn't work. I'm going to have to do it again on the other side. I don't know what happened. I hope it works this time. Okay. Hold hold it down a second. There, that's not too bad. So I guess I'll maybe I will just go ahead and kind of put that right there. Mask his little legs a little bit. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I thank you so much for watching my stuff. And I hope you'll come back for the next prompt tomorrow, which is, ooh, I need to glue that down. Scraps. Oh, that shouldn't be too difficult. I usually make a patchwork out of my either fabric scraps or, and I can use my new vintage fabric scraps that I haven't used yet. Alright then. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.